Meet Bloodline Champions' newest addition to the arena, the Grimrog. The Grimrog is actually made up of two Bloodlines, a melee class and a healer class. On the bottom is the Rog, who is currently using the Claw attack, the primary attack for the Bloodline, and on the top is the Grim, a small shaman who can heal and cast curses. Unlike other healers, the Grimrog can use heals offensively. If the enemy target is affected by one of the Grimrog's curses, a heal can turn the enemy to stone or fear them away, depending on the curse. Let's take a look at some of the Grimrog's unique abilities. The first being Gringol's Gate. The Grimrog creates two warp gates, and upon stepping into one you will be teleported to the other. This ability has many different uses. You could use it on an ally to pull them out of harm's way, or protect yourself by porting away an aggressive enemy. The Grimrog's AoE ability is Healing Wart. The shaman places a ward that heals all allies stood near it for 8 health a second. The ward also has health itself, so it can be used to actually block incoming projectiles or spells, shown here in a fight versus an engineer. The Grimrog's crowd control ability is Curse of Silence, a projectile that when hits an enemy will render the enemy unable to cast spells or abilities for 2 seconds. The next ability is Claw Flurry. The Grimrog spins to a target location, dealing damage to all enemies it hits. The Grimrog will become inflicted by Madness, a buff that greatly increases movement and attack speed. The enemy, however, will be inflicted by Curse of Kojo, which slows the movement speed. The final and ultimate ability is Curse of Weakness, a strong projectile that when hits an enemy will explode, dealing a huge amount of damage but also inflicting all nearby enemies with the curse. The Curse of Weakness will reduce incoming healing by 30%. So there you have it. These abilities make up the Grimrog. He's honestly one of the most fun and challenging healers to play in the arena. For some reason I've taken a real liking to him. I'm not really sure why. Not so much the Grim, but more the Rog. I think it's because he reminds me a little bit of myself. You know, of course with smaller muscles. Or maybe it's the fact that he, like me, never gets to go on top. Not even once. Come on. Okay, we're not done yet. I know that every time I do a video, the community says, but James, you've missed the EX abilities. So this time, and this time only, I'm going to explain to you the EX ability. The Grimrog's EX ability is...